What is up, y'all? It's the Thecaribbeanhashira. Do me a favor before we begin. Sidekick the subscribe button, hit the notification bell on all so you can receive all the content that I make directly to you, or you can Superman punch it. So today I bring you UFC 272. Actually, the pre-fight press conference went down today. It was actually only Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington. There was no co-main event, as you guys know. The co-main event, Rafael Fiziev caught COVID, so that was actually scrapped from the co-main event, and it is now Rafael Dos Anjos and Renato Moicano. But the pre-fight press conference, what can I say? It was electrifying, or in the words of Ric Flair, woo! It was all drama, opposite of UFC 271. I mean, I can go both ways. Pause. Drama or no drama. But this was actually so much drama, and I guess Dana had a lot of law enforcement personnel in the back just in case that the fight broke down. And Colby Covington, as usual, playing the heel that WWF, or whatever they call it now, WWE, because I used to watch it back when it was the Attitude Era with Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, Kane, Mick Foley, all those other people back in the day. And yeah, a lot of drama actually. Some people saying that Jorge Masvidal looked scared. I'm like, actually, I think it's the opposite. Jorge Masvidal looked focused and with a lot of intensity, while Colby Covington actually, to me, looked a little bit more nervous or playing his role, which he usually does, the heel thing that he does. But I think Jorge Masvidal, I mean, come on, the guy's been fighting in backyards. How many fights? I know his record right now says 35 wins, 35-15. That's not including all the stuff that he has done in the other areas, like backyard and everything else, back when rest in peace Kimbo Slice and all that stuff happened, right? So the man has a lot of experience. So I don't think, I mean, yeah, it is, drop this. It is a friend, former teammate, or whatever. But if you think that he doesn't know how to keep his composure, I don't think so. Colby Covington is being Colby Covington. As you see, Dana was prepared. They did not let them get close when they were doing the stare down at the press conference. But a lot of drama if you love that. And yeah, that was actually the pre-fight press conference. Actually happened several hours ago. Whenever this video goes down, so it'll probably mean it was probably yesterday. They're still doing the embeddeds. And they still got, let me see here. They still got the official weigh-in. That's going to happen. And the ceremonial weigh-ins. And then, depending on where you are in the world, obviously the fight will take place Saturday, March 5th. And or if you're overseas, I believe that's going to be the 6th. Yes, the 6th. So going over this main event, main card actually. What do I think? We'll start from the top since the pre-fight press conference was actually about Jorge Masvidal and Colby Covington. Who am I going with? I'm going to go with my boy Jorge Masvidal. I know what you guys are thinking. How can it be? How can he win? He's going against Colby Covington. Yes, Colby Covington will probably wrestle fuck him, sniff his crotch, hold him down, probably win like that. Yes, Colby Covington has improved his striking and all that good stuff, but he tends to fight usually more on volume. I believe Jorge Masvidal is the more explosive fighter. How this will go over 5 rounds, yes, it's not a title fight, but it's one of those fights that, because the draw of Jorge Masvidal and the stardom, I guess, of both, but probably most Jorge Masvidal, it is 5 rounds. It is a main event. I'm still going with Jorge Masvidal. I don't know. Maybe by flying knee. No. Maybe by uppercut. I don't know. But I'm going with Jorge Masvidal. Wouldn't be surprised if Colby sniffs his crotch or whatever and wins. On the co-main event, I was going to go with Rafael Fiziev. I mean, I like the guy striking. Beautiful striking, especially when he fought Brad Riddell. It's unfortunate. I also like Brad Riddell, so it was kind of crazy because there was another teammate battle. I was looking forward if it was Islam, because it would have been a good test for Islam to go against a crafty veteran like Rafael Dos Anjos. But now that it's Renato Moicano, I'm not sure about this one. Renato Moicano had actually fought recently. So I don't know. I think I'm going to go with the crafty veteran. I think he'll probably pulls it off. Maybe it goes the distance. And before that, the featherweight bout, Edson Barboza versus MC Bryce Mitchell. Who am I going with? Yeah, Edson Barboza is a veteran, right? Went down to featherweight, more explosive. I do believe that if Bryce Mitchell drowns him with pressure, keeps him on his heels, does something similar to Khabib. I know he's not Khabib, but I do believe that if he does, like Khabib did, and grapples the hell out of him, make him exhausted, make him wear out all that explosiveness, that he can actually win a decision. Maybe he can pull a submission. I'm not sure. Yes, it's Bryce Mitchell, not Khabib Nurmagomedov, but I'm gonna go with MC Bryce Mitchell over here. And making his welterweight debut, Kevin Holland against Alex Oliveira. Alex Oliveira actually more seasoned, but both close in the amount of fights. With this one, we'll see if Kevin Holland improved his takedown defense, his wrestling, and all that good stuff. I'm going to go with Kevin Holland. And the first bout before opening the pay-per-view is Sergey Spivak. Hopefully I said that right. And Greg Hardy. Greg Hardy got knocked out last time by Tai Tuivasa, right? Don't know how this one's going to go. If maybe Greg Hardy has worked on his wrestling, takedown defense, or whatever to keep the fight where he wants, maybe he can pull it off. Maybe. So I'm unsure for that one. I'll leave that one in the air. Now, to keep it short and simple, I am looking forward to see the preliminary card. I'm excited to see Marina Rodriguez as she climbs up the women's strawweight. I'm going to go that she'll actually make it happen. Also coming back, Maria Agapova. I do like her style. Yes, she might come off a little bit different, but I do like her style. Kind of like boxer and bobbing and weave. She exhausted herself. Forgot what was homegirl's name. She exhausted herself that last time because she was getting used to finishing people and putting up a pace on the first round, but actually came back after that loss. I think I'm going to go with her also. I'm excited to see that one in the preliminary card. There's also Brian Kelleher against Umar Nurmagomedov, who Umar is actually undefeated. Looking forward to that one. And as I scroll down the fight card, there's a lot of other good fights. Obviously, Jessica Ai and Manon Fiorot. Not sure you say that name. That got canceled. So there you have my picks. And we'll see how they are. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Also, ESPN put out that Jorge Masvidal signed a new contract that pays him like a champion, according to his agent, right before the fight. So we'll see how all this unfolds and happens on UFC 272. Remember, sidekick, the subscribe button, or Superman punch, notification bell and all. And I'll see you next time. Later.